What's up guys, it's me YND Bricks. Today we're going to be ranking every single LEGO Millennium Falcon, and this will only include the Playscale sets, so not the mid-scale or the UCS sets, because it wouldn't really be a fair comparison and they just don't really scale with these sets. So yeah, let's get started with last place. And in very last place, or 6th place, we have the 7190 Millennium Falcon, and this was the original design, so the first ever Playscale Millennium Falcon, which came out in 1999, and oh man, there's just so many issues with this set. I mean, the exterior is so ugly, and the interior is nothing great either. It has a lot of blue incorporated into it, which made it look really strange. And even the minifigures, I think they were the only redeemable thing about this set, but even nowadays, they're pretty outdated. And in 5th place, we have the 4504 Millennium Falcon from 2004, and you know, it's a big step up from the original, and it looked pretty good on the exterior. However, there's still a few issues with this set. I think one of the main things was the interior. It's kind of disappointing. You know, there's a lot of empty space, like there's just some chairs to fill in some of the dead space, and then just, it's really a little too colorful for me. You know, the Millennium Falcon is gray, so it didn't really make sense. And I think something that really stood out to me though with this set was the minifigures. They added a snow trooper, which didn't really need to be added, but I'm happy they did it anyways. And in 4th place, we have the 75105 Millennium Falcon from The Force Awakens. And this was a pretty cool ship. However, it was pretty much just a remake of the 2011 design. You know, it was, almost everything was the exact same, which kind of bummed me about the set. You know, the interior is okay, I guess. There's not really much you can do with it. You know, just kind of the standard things you'd expect from a Millennium Falcon. I do also have to say that the minifigures are kind of disappointing. You know, you got Han Solo, Chewbacca, Rey, and Finn, as well as BB-8, so those are all minifigures you get in different sets. And then those bounty hunters honestly didn't really do much for me, however, they were exclusive to the set. And in 3rd place, we have the 75212 Kessel Run Millennium Falcon, and I really like this design. You know, it's pretty accurate to the movie, where it was white and blue, and it was nice to see the transformation between it. And I think it looks really cool on the inside as well. You know, it's a little cramped because they added those panels at the top, so it kind of restricts hand movement, so you can actually place minifigures, but it's not a big deal. And I also have to say, though, that the minifigures were definitely a plus. You know, you got people like Kira, which was not exclusive. You got Han Solo, Chewbacca, Lando Calrissian, Quay Tulsit, if that's how you pronounce it, Kessel Operations Droid, and DDBO. So, pretty nice minifigures, you know. They're not the best, but they are really cool. And in 2nd place, we have the 75257 Millennium Falcon from The Rise of Skywalker. And the design of this is pretty good. It's probably one of the best they've made in a long time. And I just really like it. You know, they fixed the whole gap issue, which is a good thing. And I think the exterior just looks pretty good overall. Now, for the interior, it's pretty standard. You have that game over there. It's some sort of chest thing, I think. And then there's the control panel, which comes in every single Millennium Falcon. And on the other side, you can see that there's these beds, and then there's this sort of hiding location, so I guess if anyone comes aboard, they can all hide there, or just one person can. Now, one thing I found particularly weird about this set was that they added a kitchen, and they never show that in the movie, so I don't know why they added it. I mean, I guess sometimes they gotta eat, you know? When you gotta eat, you gotta eat. But it just kind of random. I don't really think it needed to be added. I also do have to mention that the minifigures are definitely a big draw to this set. You get an exclusive Lando Calrissian and Bulio. Don't want to disrespect the Bulio, I mean, how can you complain? And in 1st place, we have the 7965 Millennium Falcon from 2011, and this is just such an amazing set, and it might be kind of a biased opinion since this was my first ever LEGO Star Wars set, and it's a really, really great set. You know, the only issue I had with it was the panels, and that's not even really a big deal. And the interior is pretty cool as well. You know, they have that really, really nice looking control panel. It's just a control panel, but it looks pretty cool. And you also have that secret compartment, so that's kind of nice. Now on the back of the Millennium Falcon, you can also see Luke's training with that droid. There's also those 2 engines and then some beds. Now the minifigures are also definitely a draw. You know, you have that farm boy Luke, Princess Leia, Han Solo, Chewbacca, Obi-Wan, and Darth Vader, which they didn't really need to add Darth Vader, but I appreciate it anyways. And that will conclude today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. Now, let me know down in the comments, what is your favorite LEGO Millennium Falcon, and why is it your favorite?